Good morning, everyone. We got quite a few on the call today. All right, so today we're going to cover referral rewards. You guys have probably seen quite a bit of marketing that we're pushing out to the agents and, of course, the staff and managers. Referral rewards is a really great program, and quite frankly, it's turned out to be one of our best lead sources when it comes to recruiting. So first, let me just thank everybody for their help on that and all that you do in the recruiting and onboarding process, because it does take a lot of people, and all of you guys are a big part of making sure that we're successful when we recruit those agents. So I'm going to share my screen. You guys may have seen this before, but I think it's worth noting. After chatting with Carrie yesterday, she says, I don't think we've really launched and or had any additional follow-up since the program actually started. So really excited to just review this with you guys. Anything I cover today is available on CB Desk. It's all those assets are available to the agents, of course, and then you as staff. If you go to CB Desk, on the left-hand side of CB Desk, there is a referral rewards under the business portion of that. So this is the presentation available on my CB Desk. If you or your manager want to review this at a sales meeting, it's pretty easy to do. Just talks a little bit about referral rewards and how the process works. So this is the first slide. We'll move on to the second. Let me just navigate here. There we go. It'll start with a quick. All right, that's it. I'm done. That's all I've got for you. Really cool video. I would love for you guys to play that and or share it at your local sales meetings. Your DSGs are going to be tasked with that in the very near future, because the whole goal and point of this is to really introduce the program and make sure that everybody understands, one, how it works, two, how to get your referral rewards, and three, who to target, who we're after, and who we feel would be a good fit for the company. So that is the second slide in the presentation, but it is also a standalone video brought to you. This presentation is has a standalone video, which is the same exact video. So I'll distribute that, or you guys can find it at CB Desk. So next step, let me go back. Next step is let's talk about how it works. So this obviously is applying to the agent. You do have to have a license in order to get referral rewards, and you have to have your license with Coldwell Banker Schmidt family of companies, a Coldwell Banker affiliate in our network, somewhere in our network, in order to receive the benefits of referral rewards. So you, the sponsoring agent, let's pretend you're the agent. All you have to do is identify another agent that you feel like would be a great fit for the Coldwell Banker brand. And the neat thing about this is this doesn't require them to join the Schmidt family of companies. They can join a Coldwell Banker affiliate or Coldwell Banker Realty anywhere across the country and still receive the 1% referral rewards from the agent's GCI. So it could be your best friend who's in Wisconsin and decides that they got their real estate license, and they're trying to figure out who they want to park their license with and which brokerage they want to partner with. And if they decide that Coldwell Banker is the place for them, all you have to do is fill out a form on referral rewards. Somebody from the brand or the closest Coldwell Banker office to their location, if you don't specify which one they want to go to, they will reach out to them. They'll contact them, and they'll start the recruiting process. The first step of that referral rewards is when you fill out that application or that form, the receiving agent, the agent that you're referring, does have to go in and authorize that. So they'll get a letter, an email from Coldwell Banker. It says, let's pretend Carrie's referring me. I'll get an email as the referral agent, and it says Carrie Scump has recommended you to Coldwell Banker, and something to the effect of, do you agree with this, or do you agree to be contacted by a Coldwell Banker affiliate or Coldwell Banker Realty? And all you got to do is click yes or I approve, and that starts and initiates that Coldwell Banker referral rewards process. Carrie, anything to add there, or am I on point?
You're on point right now. The important thing to notate for this group is you do have to be licensed in order to receive referral rewards. If our staff are the procuring cause of referral, we have a few things that we can do for the employee, but this particular program is specific to licensees.
Correct. Thank you. And that's why I bring Carrie. That's why I have Carrie, just like all of you guys. She helps me make sure I don't make any mistakes, or if I do, she helps me fix them. So thank you, Carrie. Kim has a question. Go ahead, Kim.
So what if you are a referral agent with Schmidt?
Oh, good question.
Great question, Kim. Unfortunately, since they are not licensed with Coldwell Banker, they're licensed with Schmidt Referral Network, they are not eligible for this benefit.
Gotcha.
Kim, you jumped the gun, but I appreciate it because that was going to come up on the FAQs. It is a commonly asked question, and there is a list of FAQs, frequently asked questions specific to referral rewards on CB Desk. But that is one of those things, because the Schmidt Referral Network is not necessarily a part of the Coldwell Banker franchise. It doesn't apply. So you'd have to activate that license and hang it in one of the offices. And I know what your next follow-up question might be. And even if it isn't, this is a great opportunity to just discuss it. Commercial, this does apply to Coldwell Banker commercial as well. So your commercial agents can participate in Coldwell Banker or in referral rewards. So once you complete the referral rewards agent form on desk or CBC desk, the referred agent, again, is going to get that email asking them to accept the referral replacement. Once that agent has agreed, a Coldwell Banker affiliate or ourselves will be reaching out to them, and that agent will receive 1% of the adjusted gross income on every transaction closed by that referral agent. Before I move on, do I have any questions on how the process works, how you fill that out? None? All right, Carrie, I know that we've had a little bit of differences in the process specific to Michigan and filling out the form. So if you guys are hearing it differently, I know in Florida, we've always let the agents fill out the referral rewards form on CB Desk. But if you don't want to do that, and or it's easier, on Schmidt Resources, the minute you click on the people tile, the very first banner that pops up is referral rewards. So instead of having to log into CB Desk, maybe they don't know their login, whatever the case is, they can go right to schmidtresources.com. They can click on the people tile, the very first, the one right in the middle, and the very first banner that pops up is referral rewards form. Correct, Carrie?
That is correct. And in Michigan, it was encouraged to only use that form. But now if an agent is able to log into Desk and they'd like to do it from there, they are able to do so. But that link is available for anybody in the company. We know passwords can be hard. So if they don't want to have to log into Desk, they can absolutely use that form. And then that is monitored by Jeanette. And then Haley will also assist with the program as well, particularly if a DSG is putting it through on the onboarding form.
Correct. Perfect. All right, moving on. Referring an agent is easy. When you're ready to refer an agent, you can visit Desk or, again, Coldwell Banker, Schmidt Resources. Click on the people tile. Once you've submitted that form, again, it's going to ask them to authorize it. And at that point, somebody from Coldwell Banker, an affiliate or Coldwell Banker Realty, will be reaching out. The rewards do add up. So this is an example of one recruited agent, is the top line there, number of agents recruited each year. If you recruited one agent, a $50,000 GCI per year agent, the first year you would receive $500. The second year would be $1,000, $1,500 in the third year. And then, of course, over the course of a 5-year period, with that agent doing $50,000 minimum per year in GCI, that's over $7,500. And then if you increase that, and you were able to get 3 agents throughout the year, those 3 agents producing at $50,000 in GCI, by the end of that 5-year period is $22,500. So just a simple diagram to show the agents what kind of potential money is out there. So if there are agents on the call, this is for you. For the ASCs, this is very simple and easy to explain. And again, of course, this slideshow is available on CB Desk. So why referral rewards? It's my favorite part. I love, honestly, it's my favorite part of real estate, what we call mailbox money. Agents love mailbox money. We love referrals, and we love anything that we really don't have to work too hard for, because in the grand scheme of things, referral rewards is designed to be easy. The whole purpose of it is to make a recommendation for an agent that you feel like matches our culture, matches our values, and will be productive, because recruiting agents on referral rewards that are not productive doesn't pay you. But if they are productive, it will pay you handsomely. And the more productive they become, the more money you'll collect. So really, really great opportunity to get passive revenue and unlock an unlimited earning potential. And of course, at the end of the day, when we recruit agents that match our core values, that match our value proposition, or excuse me, appreciate our value proposition, and really focus on the things that we do, it's a win-win situation for everyone. A rising tide lifts all ships. Any questions there? Nope. All right, moving on. I won't read you this very boring but impactful testimonial, but I do have a request for all of you. I have a request for all 29 people that are on the screen. I am going to put my, let's see here, in case you didn't already know it, I'm going to put my email in the chat. So in case you can't look me up, there's my email in the chat. I have a request of you. I've been requesting this from my DSGs for the past 4 to 6 weeks. We are looking for testimonials from agents in our company that are currently receiving referral rewards, or who have recommended an agent for referral rewards and would like to just share. I don't care if it's a 2-word sentence or a 20-word sentence. It doesn't matter to me. As long as they'd be willing to have a conversation with me about referral rewards, I would love to talk to them, because what we're trying to do is create some more marketing material using our own people and their own successes and their own testimonials for referral rewards. Now, Carrie and I have a list of everybody who's received money and their amounts that they've received. So we're going to be working off of that list. But if you know of somebody, you hear of somebody in the office talking positively about it, or you hear them talking about a great agent they're doing business with, I think it's an opportunity for all of us to capitalize on and talk about referral rewards. And it could come in the way of, one, I would highly recommend, if you like that agent, to sign them up for referral rewards and contact your local DSG or manager. And 2, if they're speaking positively about it, hey, why don't you reach out to Steve Ladrido? I know he's looking for testimonials specific to our company about referral rewards, because we're going to use those as local marketing assets to recruit in your local markets. So this is just the beginning of a full campaign to help really grow our offices and our agencies and at our local level. Any questions about that? None? All right. Moving on, referral rewards resources. There is a frequently asked questions sheet. There are the program terms, income projection calculator, that overview video that I shared, this presentation I'm sharing right now, and then 2 different flyers are available on CB Desk. And if you go to CB Desk and you click on My Business, directly under My Business is Referral Rewards, and it will pull up this Referral Rewards sheet, which has links to all of those documents that are helpful resources to all of you. And again, if you have any questions, you can certainly reach out to me or myself or Carrie or your local DSG, and we'll be happy to help you in regards to that. That's all we've got. Refer, recruit, rewards, get some passive income, get some mailbox money, and I guess I'll open it up for questions. I've never done a BlueSync before, so I'm sorry if that was too fast.
No, that was fantastic. We'll let everybody have a chance to ask some questions. Feel free to unmute or type them in the chat box. I will say, since the program launched in Q1 of 2023, Schmidt Family of Companies agents have earned mailbox money up to almost $153,000. We're at like 152,998, so we can call it 153. So it works. The program is working. We do receive the funds. A big question that comes up is an agent wants their money as soon as the referred agent closes. It's not how it quite works. So the brand pays out every quarter. and it's about 45 days past the quarter end. So we are in Q3 now. We have July, August, September. So come November 15th, we should expect our payments. Great time for Christmas money. So talk about the program. It is working. The agents then get their funds from us because we run the reports in Dash. So if you have an agent saying, I've done this, they accepted it, I haven't seen any of my money, that's kind of how that works. That's a frequently asked question. So I did want to point that out.
Lindsay, I do not have a template for that testimonial. And quite frankly, I don't know that I want to put one together because I kind of want to have a conversation with the agent. I really want to call them and just have a one-on-one conversation with them because I've got enough time to be able to have that conversation. And two, I know what to ask and I know what to look for. And I'm not necessarily going to ask them for a quote. I'm going to put some of the things they say together and paraphrase them into a quote or a testimonial. Of course, I'll send it back to them to approve. But I really want to have conversations. This is an opportunity to have conversations about it. I really believe that this is one of those programs that can really help us grow in the right way. And Carrie knows this. I'm a little bit competitive. And those of you who know me know I'm a little competitive. I like to win. So right now we are number 2 when it comes to referral rewards across the Coldwell Banker affiliates. And I don't like to be number 2. I always want to be number 1 in everything we do. So that's a part of my goal, is to make sure we're the number 1 affiliate that collects the most referral rewards and the number 1 affiliate that has the most participating agents in referral rewards. And I think if we can lean in on that, I know that we're going to continue to get really high quality producing agents. And which helps you guys, because productive agents are much easier to work with than non-productive agents. And I'm sure I know I'm speaking to the choir here because you guys deal with them on a day-to-day basis. It's just much easier to deal with those agents that are out there producing, right? We talk about good problems versus bad problems. Bad problems are agents that don't have any business and they just mope around the office. Good problems are agents that are very busy that we got to help them figure out how to keep the plates in the air and keep things going and moving towards the closing table. So I'd rather have those good problems. So I appreciate that, Lindsay. If you would just, all you have to do is just email me their contact info, and I don't have a problem calling them. It gives me an opportunity to reach out to agents that I haven't spoken to before and develop that relationship. So I'm very excited about that. If you guys could help me with that. Carrie, I'm going to take a page out of your book. I actually love that idea of Christmas money. So we are at the very perfect time to be talking about that. So I'm going to get with our marketing department, who's been helping me quite a bit with the marketing campaigns and see what I can come up with there. So I appreciate the idea. Anything else? We talked about the quarterly payouts. Everybody understands there's 2 ways to submit a form. You can go directly to CB Desk, and then on the left-hand side, it's under My Business and it's Referral Rewards, or just go to Schmidt Resources. Click on the people tile. Very first banner that pops up is Referral Rewards. There's a series of questions that need to be answered. It's the agent's name, their phone number, their email address, current brokerage, and then whoever that sponsor is. The sponsor is the agent that works with us that is sponsoring, or referring that agent outside of the company. And then Carrie did talk about, we do have some sort of incentives. I think they're a little bit different in each region when it comes to staff. But don't feel like we aren't going to take care of you as well. We do appreciate those opportunities. So if you have those opportunities, you can certainly fill that form out on schmidtresources.com, and then myself or Carrie or your local leadership team will be in touch with you. Anything else? All right, I made it. My very first BlueSync.
You did fantastic, and we certainly appreciate the energy and your time today. It's a fantastic topic. I'm sure questions will come up, so don't hesitate to reach out to your DSG, to Steve, of course, myself, or Lynn as well. And we appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for all you do. We couldn't do it without you.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.